Hello, people. Hello, Kix. Hello, Nathan. Hello, Dextel. Hello, Princess. Hello, Penny. Oh, this is in my way. No, we're not. It's a silly question. I just speak nonsense. That's another language I speak. Blasphemous nonsense. That's my other language. It's a hard one to learn, though. Only the real ones can understand it. Only the... I'd like to learn another language, but I just don't have time. Sadly. Oh, another nonsense speaker. Another fellow nonsense speaker. Nice. Where's my cake? There we go. Dun, dun. Well, Nathan's gonna be gone for a little while. Hello, Sarah? Sarah, I'm pretty sure. What am I drawing? So, I wanted to draw one of this. So I have races here. And the one I wanted to draw is the Scourge. Because I need more characters that are from different races other than... Most of the races I have are these guys, the Gorks. Either the Gorks, the Integrants. I don't have much of any other race. And we're slowly incorporating new ones. But I want one of the Scourge. But they're a different type of breed. But yeah. Yeah, I noticed. You changed it to you. You just put a selfie on there. You just put a selfie. Selfie with the top of your head. I know that exact panel, which is funny. I know that exact panel. I mean, obviously, I drew it. Nice. Yes, lovely. So I'm going to be drawing one of the Scourge. They don't all look the same, but... There's already one that appeared in the chapter. It fought Nile. That was one of them. But This one's gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna have its horns. They have horns. They're dark crimson skin. They're probably one of the more dangerous races on the entire series in terms of just raw power and nothing else, but they're all skinny looking, which is funny for the most part. Thanks. Can I untime out Nathan? Go ahead. See if that works. I want to see if you can even do it. But he already started the nonsense and he said random drugs, so he had to go. He just comes in here and starts nonsense. That's pretty much. I might just ban him all entirety. Dun, 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 dun. We got to be civil here. Otherwise, you give me no choice. Don't force the hand. You force the hand, you're gone. Alright, I want to see how this one's gonna look. I want him to look like straight mad. Like he's like roaring, like ah, you know, like. Let me copy a. Alright, there's a good one. Yeah. I'm gonna use a tiger's growl for a reference. I need Nathan's Discord. Why? So he can be a weird pedo? Get out of here. He's underage, you stupid. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. I do not condone. And you will not. This will not be the place you two connected. We did not. We fell upon yesterday for this horse. We fell upon wall gnawers for now. I might just change it. I got some cheese. No, he isn't. You already know this. How many times we gotta go over this? How many times are you gonna play dumb? How many times? How many times? How many times? This one's gonna be like a different one. You know this. We've been over this like 30 million times. How dare you? You fool. Dun, dun, dun. Keep playing stupid, Overthrown. And I'll have the constable right at your door. Think I won't? I will. I will do it. I will do it. I'm not sure if this one's gonna have eyes or he's gonna have stitched eyes. Yeah, let's give him stitched and stitched eyeball. A stitched eyeball. Dun, no. Don't try and get in my good grace. How dare you? Think you can easily sway the Lord. How belittling. Yeah, I better backtrack. Shush. Enough of you. Enough of you for the rest of the evening. You're disturbing my peace. You fool. You fool. I think this one should have like a weird, like... You fool. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Scourge, the Scourge. How thick can a thigh be? Alright, that goes way back, so I should probably draw it like further back if I'm being honest. Wah, 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 wah. You need to ghost yourself. So why you need to ghost him? Didn't you just say it was an add him on Discord? Watch yourself, buddy. I don't take... Constable, take him away. I'm just gonna ban him from my YouTube entirely. That seems like the better route. Seems like it's safe for everyone. And remember what he did when he first came in here. He lied about being like... He was gonna unalive himself. So... I'm not dealing with that. Now it's already disgusting to me, so I don't... Let's not forget, fellers. Let's not forget. People seem so quick to forget. Bad penguin. You like this, you freak? I don't like the way the legs are. We could do this better. Cupcake. Eraser. Cupcake eraser. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. No cussing out. I don't mind the occasional F word, but no emphasis. Bad enough I have Dextel cussing out the wee woo every second. I don't need you doing it. You have an image to uphold, Kicks. An image. An image. Well, I have an image. Well, my image is doing what the hell I want to do. How's he gonna lie like that? I don't know. I've been... Well, yeah. You know how you get. I'm not a fan of this leg work going on. I know what it is. I know what it is. I'ma go bye-bye. Boo. Take him to the chum bucket. Whoever he is. You don't, if you're not here for the lore, just know you're next. Bang Jilly's next on the hit list, guys. It's just a matter of time. I don't know. I'm debating what, debating. I'm highly debating on how I approach this. The lore's not too crazy, but I don't condone. Only because I know ties to that situations in my own circumstances. And that's another reason why I really don't condone. Never. And if I have to be the one to teach them the lesson, then I will be. Hopefully they actually learn something, but clearly they don't, because they keep coming in here bothering Overthrown. You know? The last thing I want is the Overthrown to be activated. Activated. He's activated right now. What beseeches us? He's activated! No! So he's kind of growling, roaring, but... What the heck? I get all the weirdos. I don't even know what that is. Okay, cool. Dang, what the heck? Is that a death claw? No, it's not a death claw. I suppose it looks like one. Now I'm thinking about it. I have a race in my series called the Scourge, but they look all different. They don't all look the same. This one just so happens to look like a death claw. I can see the resemblance. This one's also gonna have a tail too, so... But it's gonna be like a weird, like... serrated, jaded... type. We're gonna see, we're gonna see. Deathclaw! I think my childhood was before your childhood. So, I could say if you haven't experienced many things. Nope, that is fine, Mr. Gruck. Or Grook, the caveman. For anyone new, this is the type of stuff I'm making. Call it a hybrid of everything I like. So, yeah. I'm going to show you guys the other ones, actually, while we're sitting here. Just extra characters. Okay, it should be in the extra characters list, but they're called the Scourge. So I'm going to take the other ones out real quick if I can find them quick enough. If I don't find them quick enough, that's fine. But, So it's Grook or Gruck? What'd I say? Gruck? Gruck. Trying to... Oh, yeah. So there's one of the Scourges. The sunken one. His name's the Sunken Scourge, but, I should probably take this one out just for the time being. But I like that one the best. Alright, I'm trying to... Oh, there's the other one. Horned Scourge. God damn it. There's a Sunken Scourge again, actually. There's Tough Tough. He's neither of those. Kicks. We found you. We found Kicks. Alright. Anyways. Dun, 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 dun. These are from the extra characters. Oh, I want to color this in so bad. He looks crazy right here. Bombfire. Anyways. You're saying? Yes. At least you understand. These are just the extra characters, so I wouldn't even... They're not the main ones, like the Gummy Bear and stuff, but... So, pretty much the Scourge is these, like, burgundy, crimson red colored demon things that are crawling through rifts getting to planet Kepler. And they're from a distant galaxy far away. And it's hella lore behind what the Scourge are, but they're part of the Red Galaxy. And the Red Galaxy... There's a power source that's called, like, red energy for now. Nile has some of it. And Nile's the Grim Reaper looking guy right here. But Nile acquired some of it after the last encounter. Well, I've been said something about it, but it's kind of in secret because I'm also developing the concept behind it. But if you see a lot of red energy, or like the soapstone that Nile prays to, that's part of that stuff. It's calling to him from a distant galaxy. But these things also come from that same galaxy. And they shoot this red energy spectral beam that pretty much is dangerous. And when Nile, the thing that mutated that fought him in the first place is one of those things. But I'm going to draw feet for this, obviously. I'm going to draw it more like some demon-like feet. Like it's going to be like this. Something like that. Now, there's going to be a lot of, well, not a lot of run-ins, but they're attracted to the magic. They're attracted to Numen's magic, and whoever wields some bright magic like that, or if they sense it, they go after it. Not always in hostility, some of them do. But this one, the Sunken Scourge, he pretty much is the most sentient of them. He actually can talk and stuff. But, yeah, he's different. He's a different breed. But, yeah. Yes, yes. And they can mold their bodies to different, some of them anyway, to different circumstances. Now, if anyone's read the series, it's kind of a poorly written chapter, but he fights one of them, he cuts them off, he cuts a part of it off and merges it with his body. And so now he got the powers of it, and it became his tail, actually. Do I have a picture of it? I do, but I don't feel like searching for it. Now, it's gonna be a long thing. This is gonna be like way after, like the Red Galaxy is gonna pop up probably. I mean, we're gonna have creatures like this that come through certain rifts, but yeah, they're attracted to that Numen source, that magic. They're attracted to that stuff. Yeah, chapter 20. It's pretty much, I gotta put a few more panels and I'm gonna send the last bit to Anti. And then I'm gonna start working on the backdrops and everything. What they're called, the Scourge. I don't think I think their mouth is gonna be different. Like, it's gonna be connected to their teeth kind of thing. It's not gonna be like, it's just a separate thing. I mean, some maybe, but this one won't. I think this one's gonna have stitches all over its body. Tink, donk, tink. This one might have stitches. So it's gonna be different colors and different spots. Because its eye is stitched right now. But they're usually slender looking. His looks like his body got warped and stretched and distraught, but he's pretty damn fiery. He'll be cool. Little camel toe. Where's his camel toe? That's a tail in the background. Alright, give it wings. So, yeah. It's kind of like a spiky thing. Looks like a Christmas tree. There's already one with wings, I think. Nah, they're not gonna have wings. I don't want them to be too OP. Flight is gonna be a very OP ability in this series. So, I'm gonna outline this dude. So I should probably do this. Lighten it up a bit. With the cake eraser. It's kind of smooshing it around, actually, but I'm gonna use the side. Lighten it up a bit before I draw over it. With the pen. A pen, no less. Alright, where's the pen? So I need the 8. I need the 8. Why is it never the one I need is the one? Yes, thanks. So if someone tells me something looks like something, I just immediately try and pivot as much as I can. But it still looks like one fix, just from the horns. But the stitches do it justice, I think. But yes, I don't know, kind of looks all messed up, but you know, the sunken Scourge. They're not gonna have danger ratings. They're gonna have mystery ratings, cause, you know, they're just random, coming out of the blue. Dun, 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 dun. I just want to color in the skin so you can see the color, at least. Stitches. I'm gonna draw the veins afterwards. But its arms is all defiled. I messed up his arms. I blame Grook. Alright, should I have his body stitched in half? Maybe I'll have this part stitched. Stitch, stitch, stitch. That'll give me an excuse for the body dysmorphia, or whatever the hell it's called. It looks happy. Kinda. Now, my comic series is gonna be a hybrid between cute and cuddly and cool looking horror, kind of, not really. Draw veins where I need to practice anatomy myself, but I've been getting better every drawing. Every drawing. drawing. Now this is just a quick concept, of course, of one of the Scourges. Yes. I need a new pen. My only good one's running out. How could they? My only good pen. No matter. No matter. No matter the cost. Have it loop through like that. This one can be a little wiggly. This one should have one that comes off. See, if I show you Gargoyle, you'll be like, oh. Like, you'll see what we're going for eventually. Eventually. It's ribcage be stitches. Is that what you're suggesting? I could picture it. What if I did do it like that? Ooh. Stitch, 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 stitch. Maybe the shoulder, stitch, stitch. You don't want too much. I don't want to do too much. But I'll do this hand right here, actually. Stitch, stitch. Now I'm going to go in with the... Now I'm just going to... Dun 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 dun. Oh, I forgot to do this part. I forgot to do the Christmas tree. Alright, now I'm going to do the tail underneath. Now I'm going to do the veins. Wrap around the core of this creature. Too late for this. I don't know exactly what you're talking about. Now, its main color is going to be crimson, obviously. But since this one's stitched specifically, I'm going to have to make it a couple different colors. But it's going to be, main color, it's going to be that dark crimson red. I'm not sure if I want to use markers this time. I might. Because, why not? Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. It's good to have a collection of them, though, before I start bringing them out randomly, willy-nilly. So... we're just gonna... just do that for placement purposes. Dun, 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 the horn score. Let's get out of that. What if it goes like this? And then, oh, yes. Okay. It's a pretty simple one. Now, time for the erasing process. First, let me heat gun it. That'll make the ink sit in a little bit better before I start erasing. Erasing. Cupcake eraser's nice. When did I smudge it over here? Oh, I didn't. And now some of the ink has been lifted. I just didn't color it hard enough because my ink is running out, actually. The ink is running out on my size 8. Let's try this one. Oh, this is a brush, holy. I guess I'll go back in with the 8. This is uneven, but whatever's. Whatever, dude. Draw your own Scourge. The best Scourge wins. Nothing. Wins absolutely nothing. Alright, what other parts do I have to? Alright, I forgot to draw the vein. Well, the vein on its eyes, like it's trying to open, but it can't quite do it. He's trying to open his eyes, but he can't. It's stitched. He can't. All right. Well, huh. Alright, now time to color this buffoon. I'm going to use markers beyond your understanding. Nah, I don't feel like using markers. I'm going to color pencil this. I think color pencil will get the job done. Unless I got good markers. Should I use the new ones I got? Nah. I'll save that for a video. I'll save that for the video. Is this a crimson? I need my color tester. We're gonna use Mini Pip for color testing. I wanna play with Legos right now. That's not the color I want, but it's decent. We'll keep it. We'll keep this too. Let's just see. Did you see the kicks? You didn't see the fairy kicks, did you? Well, you missed out, buddy. Oh, this is the color. Okay, that's good. Tragic, ain't you? Tragic. Really tragic. I can't ruin my new shirts. Alright. I know you misted me. I'm gonna use markers this time. I haven't used markers in a while. You guys, I know, because color pencils are the safer route always, and I can get the exact type of art style I want. And it feels more professional. This is just a... Oh, I messed up. Only if this marker had a sharper setting. But that's why I should be coloring... Should he have a black tongue? No, that'd take away the detail. I'll give him a different tone then. Kix is becoming sentient, fellas. I think his lobe is developed. You'll pay for that. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. I ate the eyes, by the way, in case you guys are wondering. It's just... More. I like color pencils better in terms of control and realism. Matching it flawlessly. I want candy bread. What the fuck? I don't even know what that is, dude. Whoa. So this is gonna go all the way up to here then if it's stitched like that. No, if this is stitched like that, it'd still be wood colored this way. Okay. Good. I like these markers though. I love these markers. They're so fun to color with. The Flomos. It's like the perfect control of like not too much of it coming out. The Copics or Copics, however you say it, they always they rush to get out the marker. And then the artist loft, sometimes it's like none of it's coming out the marker. This is good. It's fun. It's not too serious, you know. It's perfect for my art style. And the only issue is it's just not sharp enough all the time. So sometimes it might. Only sometimes. Or I'm going to color in the tail. That makes sense. And it doesn't bleed as much either. That's another plus why it doesn't rush out the marker. I sent it to the Discord. Bye. Flames is turning into a kid again. What? Cinemic, you still in here? I'll talk about what you just said in the Discord. I can send it. I was waiting for you. Bye, Popeye. Bro got Popeye arms for thighs. Not really. It's just... I don't know, Cinemic, if I should even entertain. You said something about how do you even start a comic series? Or at least a web comic. Well, I'm 25 and I have the mindset of a 60-year-old. That's what you need to realize. Candy bread? Yeah, that it doesn't look like candy, buddy. Anyways, thank you. Blossom. Anyways, first let's take this side tangent. Who said I had a childlike mind? When you get to a certain age, there's different ways you can take stress. Cinemic always posts stuff. It just gets drowned out because it's always in the heat of when everyone else is posting stuff. There's different ways people take stress. Me, I decided to take stress in more of a lighthearted way because that's the only way. So you can either laugh at the pain or you can be depressed and think you're mature because you're depressed and crying all the time. Or you can just get your ass up and get to work. Yeah. I laugh at my pain because it is funny and it's irrelevant to the big scheme of things. But would you know that? You wouldn't. Anyways, back to talking about Cinemic. The best way to not get drawn out, like, one thing I worry about Dextel's art style are a lot of things he adds to his characters. He adds a lot to his characters. And he's not going to want to draw that over and over and over and over and over again. I already know that's for certain. But I'd say make your characters, like, it's the basis of not adding too much to where it's understood of what the type of you're trying to get across. I found the art style the perfect blend of what I can get across compared to how serious I want people to take it. If you know what I'm talking about. Like, oh, this looks too kiddie-ish, so let me ramp it up a little bit, but let's not go too far because I think I can still pull a good story out with doing minimal stuff. I think this is the same color, to be honest, so it's probably going to color the same way. But you can also say, what color should the horns be? I should make this leg like this color. This is a straight red, though. Yeah, whatever. If you add too much to your characters, it's going to take you a whole 2 days just to do one panel. And a lot of people like to compare their art style, or compare their stuff to big companies who have 16 plus people working on it. People like to try and match up to the actual companies when they're just by themselves. And that's where they get messed up, and then they add too much, and then they need to do something that's in there, whatever they can handle. You want a Grammy? Well, I don't think that's gonna get you a Grammy. Alright? But, like, there's definitely awards out there for separate things. But, no, that's terrible logic to go by. Haven't you heard of less is more? Not always, but... You know, we need to focus on... The red looks nice. I like the red. I'm gonna put it for this part too, maybe. Potentially. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. You know the game that won Game of the Year, like Indie Game of the Year? It's Balatro. It's a one-man studio made it a card game called Balatro. And it was simple enough. Why is it pink? They're more like a crimson burgundy color. I'm not sure if it's... Let me check the stream to see if it's coming across that way. Yeah, it's coming across the way I want it. I'll be at Flame's house. But you're not gonna... Adding a lot doesn't mean it's gonna be good. I already told you that a long time ago, though. Maybe I'll add another color into this mix. I think we should look at shows that have a long running over shows that win awards. I mean, sometimes both things can happen. Should I have a... I should have a pink in here. Let's actually have a pink. Maybe we should have a pink. I don't know if we should have a pink or not. But let's go color this red first. Probably because I never go outside. The person who gets clowned a lot in this chat is overthrown, if anything. But adding more doesn't save the drawing. It just makes it like a clutter. It's like, let's say your house looks, it's just beat up. It's like putting frosting on a burnt cake. That'll be my analogy. That's one of my favorite analogies. I use it a lot. Screech randomly. Maybe it would screech and run off into the forest. These things aren't as sentient as you think. Some of them can speak. Most can't. What's his name in the chat? Wind or Mint? His name's Mint, I believe, in the Discord. I'm not saying anyone should have his style, but it's one of my personal favorites to look at. But he does a lot with very little, and I know it's still hard to do that type of stuff. Stranger Things. I want to give him like some regular skin color. This will be it. This will have to do. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I need a better camera for YouTube live streams, because why does it look so trash on here? Alright, maybe it's because, oh, it's because it's on. Oh, that's why. I was looking at the playback, and it's just, the quality on here is just mediocre. Anyways. I don't think anyone's ever clowned you, Dexel, for your art style. If I'm being honest. Get a new phone. Kix? Who does Kix think he is today? I really want to know. Who does Kix thinks he is? I really must know. We're going to shut this down right now. Who do you think you are, Kix? Who do you think you're talking to, buddy? Who do you think you're talking to? I can sense the animosity from a mile away. It only takes one word out of you for me to sense it. I'm mentally tired, then go to bed. What are you mentally tired for, Kix? What are you worried about? Instead of dishing out small bits of hatred, you could talk to someone. The majority of the time, it's me. I knew he was going to say that. I don't think I've ever made in front of your art, actually. I don't praise it as high as the others. But that's just my opinion. Where's my... Hello, Perry Nance. I don't need to elaborate. But I will say I've never made in front of your art. Never have I ever. I do tell you where you can improve on it. I'll always tell you that. But you see that as an insult. Horns. Message retracted. I don't know. I'm just tired. Tired of what, though? Tired of life? Welp. You got a lot of living left to do. Who's saying your name wrong? What are they saying? Prairie? Perry Nance. Perry Nance. Alright. I say a lot of things wrong. The only things I say right is things that people say wrong, apparently. Alright, I want to draw Gummy Bear, Sergeant Safety. Maybe I will draw Sergeant Safety. Would you put Jonathan's art over yours? Yeah. But when I vote, I don't do bias voting. Never have I ever. I would never do bias voting. That's dishonorable. Can I animate for you? No. They're going to... Oh. Well, you know what, Kix? If they're stressing you out like that, don't even talk to them anymore. I'm being honest with you. Because that stresses you out, and I already know. I feel it, you know? I feel it. You was hoping I would hesitate? No. I only tell the truth and nothing but the truth. Or my truth, anyway. Sometimes my truth isn't always the truth, but... Kicks, you gotta distance yourself from them. They are not healthy for your health. And I'm being dead serious. Just get away from them. Get away from them. Because most people who do that are attention seekers. The real ones who actually do it usually don't tell anyone. And I know from somewhat personal experience, not me, but loved one. So get away from them. That's my honest take on that. Get away from them. And even if they shouldn't, it's kind of selfish of them to do that to you, so definitely space away from them. You don't need that for your health. If anything's stressing you out, this is how I always live by. If anything's stressing you out, just get away from it. It's none of your business, it's not your concern. And if they want help, they'd ask for it. Simple. If they don't want help, that's up to them. That's their body. I've learned I can't help everyone, so I just do what I can, and if I can't do nothing, I got life to live, you know. Everyone got their own struggles. I'm not saying that as a defense to help someone in need, but they're clearly not in need. They're in need for attention. And that's just the facts. Why can't you animate for you? Because you're not experienced enough, and I don't even know if you can even copy my art style without putting your own spin on it. What name is this character? This is just a random Scourge. I don't think this one's going to have one. I'll call it the Stitched Scourge. We got the Sunken Scourge right here. This one will be called Stitch. I'll call it Stitches or Stitch Scourge. I don't know, the Stitched Scourge. This one's going to talk pretty cool. He's going to sound like he's dying, kind of. He's like... blah, 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 blah. Dexto. Penny overthrown. Hell, is Goldfish better than me? Goldfish is good. You have not seen the recent arts. He's drawing better than me. Said bye to my older brother. Such tragic. Sorry about that. Alright, Overthrown, draw one of my characters right now. In my style. Why are you not baffled? Oh, he's just going with his girlfriend. Well, that was just terribly timed, Cinematic. Your timing's impeccable, let's just say that. Your timing is wonderful. I love your timing. It's great peak timing, you know. Oh, this is just making it brighter. I'm gonna use gray. If I don't know how to shade something, I just go in the lightest gray possible. And that was a mistake. Oh well. We're continuing, fellers. We can't stop. We won't stop. We can't stop. How now, brown cow? Anyways, if anything's mentally draining you, go away from it. It's not your concern. That's all. Class is now in session. That's all you need to know, pretty much. I guess I'll have, this is not the gray I intended for, but it'll do, I suppose. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah. What the hell was I talking about? Why are you baffled, Dextel? Goldfish is drawing pretty damn well. You've seen the stuff he's been posting recently? I am not joking. He's been posting some zingers. I'm not gonna lie to you. And that's recent Goldfish. But I already told you what you need to work on, Dextel. And it's definitely anatomy. What go to happen in 2025? What's gonna happen in 2025? I'm gonna be a successful man. I don't know. I could use a little anatomy work myself. I didn't say it was bad. Don't do it for me, do it for yourself. Pink. That was pretty fun to color. I like using these markers, and I forgot. So I'm going to draw another one. Ow. You've gotten better, but you can always get... You still didn't improve on the functions that you needed to. You got better in other facets, but you didn't improve on the main ones that you needed to. Are you going live on New Year's? Probably. I like to go live on holidays mainly because that's when more viewers come in. I'm not black, and yes, I still remember. Ah, shut up, Blackie. Jonathan's not far for you to reach. Sure, keep telling us that, dragon. If you didn't want me to say it, you wouldn't have said anything. Alright, let's see. Post it. You drew in my art style that quick? I don't believe it. That's Johnny's drawing, not my drawing. I'm pretty sure Johnny drew that. I never drew that Overthrown. And drawing, I don't think you know what the premise of an art style could be. That's Johnny's art style. The one line. He uses one lines. My head died. Or relax. You need to get up kicks, go breathe some fresh air, and forget it ever happened. If people are trying to use you to become their stress battery, just go somewhere. Like, and that you're not a bad person from doing it either. See, when I had someone say stuff like that, I told them shut the hell up, and go put in work and shut up about it. Honestly, because those are the people, the ones that need smacks in the face. Oh, it's a problem. Don't try new forms. It's not about the leg length. It's not about because that's you do that intentionally through that's your art style. That's what you're doing. But that's not. I'm talking about like the finger positioning, the body positioning. We can. I'll go on your last one to show you a little bit if you want. I mean, Zephyrd looks better in terms of compared to the other stuff. I just gotta scroll up far. I can't draw eyes. Man, eyes are kind of tough. And it's not really the positioning of the joints, it's just the joint shapes sometimes. The joint shapes be driving me. Driving me crazy. Alright, I'm gonna draw another character. I'm gonna draw another Scourge just for fun. This one's gonna be... Someone give me a theme for this one. Someone give me a theme. Or should I do a... Loving Scourge? That is literally the worst. Are you challenging me, Kicks? Or should I just end my live here since no one's here? So loving or sleeping? Anyways, back to Cinematic and starting your own web series. Create a style and art style that you like that gets your point across. Draw it in multiple angles or in shapes and stuff. And you say you don't like it, don't do it anymore. And honestly, what helps me go and draw my series consistently is have a podcast I like. Have podcasts you like to watch or listen to while you're drawing if you have ADHD or whatever. Have your favorite music that you don't listen to, so it's a treat. Listening to podcasts is a treat to me because I don't really have time to do it elsewhere or have no reason to elsewhere. So when I get to play it and that gets me to draw my stuff. Otherwise, sometimes I hate drawing my series over and over. I hate drawing the same character 30 million times doing different poses. So I was like, if I have this podcast playing, my mind doesn't worry about what I'm drawing. I'm just drawing at it. Do you realize I've had anti only help me for the only like two to not even like 2 to 3 chapters. This being the third one, I've done everything myself. So don't try and throw him in the boat. Don't even. He's joining at the perfect spot though when my art is at its one of its peak potentials. But yeah, I'm gonna draw a loving Scourge. Let's try that one. I'm trying to make this Scourge look lovingly. The loving Scourge. I think this Scourge is gonna have an empty chest, a missing heart type thing. But it's not gonna be an actual heart. It's gonna be like a heart shaped maybe. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. Anti just colors in my characters. I could probably do that in one day myself, but it's just much of a weight lifted. What if I saw your character on Netflix or something? You want me? I don't know why it's like you want me to admit I'm wrong or something. You know I'm not against you, right? Thank you. I'm not telling you things to improve you. I'm telling you things that you should definitely. Because if your art style even looks unsure, I'll be on Netflix by then. Don't worry. Are you drawing my art style? Let's see. Okay, so Dexter, you see this right here? This is a great pose. A great pose. This surprised me right here. And this pose as well is a great pose as well. These are great poses right here. But the leg thigh positioning, it looks like it's, you know, it looks like it should be over a little bit more. And there's a weird bend in the ripples of the pants that is very confusing because it looks like he has a random like bulged thigh right here when the thigh should start up here and come down to the knee somewhere. But it looks like it's like two different parts and it doesn't look like this leg looks good. It just needs to get all right, let's see what the hell overthrown. But these are actually, you did surprise me with this sequence. It's a real good sequence. Yeah, overthrown. That is not my art style. That is not redrawing my art with just is not my art, is not even attempt at copying my art style. That is not my art style. I don't think you know what that means. That is not my art style. Overthrown. Let me tell you everything that goes into an art style. The line weight, the way I draw the lines. Just redrawing my artwork isn't the art style. The line weight is pretty much it. It's pretty much, that's like the big important one. The only way to see if you can, it's literally one line. It's one line. You're not even using multiple lines. Using one thickness. Okay. Cinematic, can you tell him? I feel like you understand. Well, what is pitch for comic series? The specimen? That's interesting. Anyways. It's one line. Tell him that that does not look like. Yes, please. I feel like you understand. Anyways, listen, Overthrown. Draw something else. Don't copy my art and then put over it. Just draw over it. Anyone can do that and say they copied. I can say I copied the best artist in the world art style if I just outline over it in my way and then call it. No. Hello, mister. You gotta like... I don't know how to explain it to you. Yes, he should. He's trying to copy mine because he wants to try and animate something for me, but he doesn't know the way I draw. Apparently. Psh, okay, Overthrown. Draw something else and then use my art style. Don't draw anything I've already drawn. This is gonna see if you actually can draw my art style. Even though I'm surprised you don't know how to copy me. But you just don't know what to look for, man. It's maybe what it is. But oh, this one's gonna be hugging itself. Kick said draw a loving Scourge. This is gonna be kind of a weird one. So I think this arm's gonna come over here. This one's gonna go down under like this. Sometimes my arm distance isn't always the best, but we'll figure that out. We will figure that out. It's gonna be hugging itself. It's not a low blow. I'm just telling you. I already explained why I do that. You wasn't understanding what I was saying, so I had to show you. It's easier if I show you than explain it, because clearly it's... A loving Scourge. I'm gonna have it look like its chest is taken out. No, this one doesn't have any self-love. This one's gonna have weird, like, hip things. And it's gonna be like... This one's gonna look gross looking. I gotta... Skinny. Yeah, he's a skinny boy. Or she. These things are pretty, gender neutral. How do they reproduce? They take what position they need. That's what's... Most of them don't have eyes, though, so... Gender neutral. Skinny bye, black boy. I don't get some of you guys. I'm gonna have this one look creepy as hell. If I can. Someone's gonna be like, ugh, what is that thing? Or what I call creepy anyway. Just an eerie smile. I'm gonna have to use the marker, I forgot. Cause love is creepy. Especially with these things. These things are naturally supposed to be like horrors. Body horror. So it's just like... This one looks like a sunken in testicle, but... That's probably the... And you should know what these things are. I already told you. I do like the uneven line weight of Cinemix. Oh, I finally can see I don't think I've seen the finished product of the third one. That one's fire. just wants to hug its victims to death. Yeah, definitely. Sometimes exaggerated parts, like exaggerated chests to make a guy look more brawn, or exaggerated, you know. It's gonna hug them and try and steal their hearts. It craves hearts. It craves hearts. It craves. Yeah, his style is like, yeah, the shoulders. I'm more of a. Yeah, this one looks friggin' scary. Look at your abomination. You started this. You caused this, Kicks. Even one might say the way he draws the heads is classified as an art style. I'm gonna have this one stand super tall. I want to see Overthrown draw someone else that I haven't drawn, or draw one of his characters in my art style to see how it go. The way I draw noses is kind of reminiscent of Soul Eater, because that's the way I like, kind of like that, but not quite. You would hug this thing. Yeah, it's gonna hug you, and then the mouth on its chest is gonna eat your heart, pretty much. But, yeah. But I like to use sharp angles, if I can, but round them off. That's what I like to do, personally. Hello, V2. I draw faster, traditionally, but I can finish a project quicker digitally, if that makes sense. It kind of looks like it's some type of jester. But yes. This one's going to be wearing clothes, potentially. Anyways, what was you saying originally, Dexel, before we even got into that whole spiel that we always get into? What were you even saying? Spooky time with Luca. I can tell. You can tell what? Why is it so hard? What? Yeah, see, that's what I'm telling you. Is that a 2-2? Something like that, but not quite. It doesn't connect. It's just flowing off. My bot is gonna eat you. See, I knew you had bad intentions. You thought I was gonna let your bot run free on the server? Yeah. You didn't fool me, buddy. Oh, yes. Yeah, but where did it disconnect? No, I know where. Yeah, yeah, I think so. You saw right through me. Yes, as many I do. Bro's gonna have his. I don't care for my Discord anyway. But, whatever. But I won't be taken advantage of. I'll tell you that. Alright, I'm doing too much to this character. I think that's enough. Bink, this thing looks gross. Oh god, this thing looks absolutely filthy. But whatever. Maybe I should outline it. You're a goofy goober. Which isn't true. If you want to think that. Alright. It just wants a hug. It doesn't speak, it just shivers. Shivers and quivers. Look at this abomination, Kicks. It's a beautiful abomination. Give it some type of rounded dimples. Do I even draw noses? Yes, you see hookshot, right? You see your PFP, right? Your PFP is literally a character I drew with nose. So it's... Come on, we gotta lock in here. It just wants to be a ballerina. Yeah, something like that. These things, this is its hair. This is like its hair, along with the tutu and clothes. That's just a part of its hair. I hate Fillmore Wondershare. I've had Fillmore for a tiny bit, and I said, this is stupid. Yeah, Overthrown should know, but he doesn't. Which is a tragic case. I had to make a project, and it was just trash. How tall is it? The Scourge. These things are at least 6'5". And now our regular characters is probably like... He's like 5'10". She's like 6'2". He's like 5'2". He's pretty tall. He's pretty tall. I mean, that's just for the... He's ridiculously tall in the back of Nile. But... Yes, I do remember that name, actually. The Weaverton. Well, hold on. Let me just... There may be a few that's tall as you, honey. Let's go to our height span. Our height list. I wanted to put Bruno on here. We got a couple people. Oh, he's actually 5'9". He's 5'10". She's 6'2". 6 foot. 4'9". 6'4". 5'4". 6'2". 5'2". 5'11". 12 feet. God dang it. 6'3". 5'5". 5'4". And now I'm going to draw... Oh, that's a great... See. Are these the same characters? Yeah, there is. No, it's not. No, it's different. Dexel, you draw much better when you draw multi-character pages rather than when you draw single characters. But when you draw multi-character pages, it's like your anatomy's 5 times as better than when you draw them by themselves. I don't know how you do it, but you do. All right, what am I looking at? Anyways, most of them. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta draw Bruno in the next. Okay, Johnny, I'm looking at that logo. It's pretty damn fire. Honestly, Yokai Hunters, the title sounded boring as hell. But the logo makes me like it even more. Will you make your story with your characters or not? I already do have a story, Mr. Weaverton. I never watched Fire Force. I've watched Soul Eater. That's one of my favorite animes and inspirations. Never watched Fire Force. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna draw Bruno. He's probably like 5 feet or something. People were hyping up Fire Force so much I didn't even bother. I said, alright, that's it. I'm not even watching it. God forbid something is fine. I already told you guys how I am like that. Sometimes it's my own stupidity, but yeah. Alright, Bruno's right here. Bruno's height's right here. He's gonna be in his stereotypical Alright, Bruno's right here. Bruno. He's like 5'1". Let's make him 5'1". Okay. So now we have the height index of 5'1". Niles right here. He's 12 feet. He's a freaking monster. But yeah. That might be a little off when I actually draw them, of course, but, you know. There's a few short. He's short. She could be short, but that's probably like average height for a lady. He's short. He's 5'2". Oko's and Bruno, he's short. Dun, 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 dun. I do like your logo, Johnny. I really do like your logo. It's like I wasn't too fond of my own title until I made the logo. You think you can make a series logo for Halos in Hell? I'm not gonna make it. If you're asking Johnny. But I can envision one for you. Just 2 H's. You have the name. Halos in Hell sounds good. So all you need is a horns or a devil tail on 1 H. The other H can have a halo. That'd be so simple. I could actually sketch one up in like a matter of seconds right now. And this would be a sub. This would be a sub drawing. This is just a regular sketch, so don't take nothing of it. It'll be like this, if anything. I'm not sure exactly how I'd have it, but... how would I make it look? This would be the first concept for it. It'd be like this. Potentially. Or you can have it where the H's are together like this, but it's like a miscoloration right here. I mean, like, this is like the size of 1. Then tink, tink, tink. Then it'd be like halos, and then maybe I'd reverse it right here. That would be cool. Then this one could have a halo right here, and this one could potentially have a devil tail. Dink. So Or it could be like this one, where it's just one H like this. And then it just connect. No, it'd just be the... God damn it. I'm going to try and redo the first one. Oh, this second one's giving me an idea. Because you know how my Numen's Law is inverted like this? We could do that with the Halos and Hell logo. So let me just show you real quick. I don't even know who that is. Anyway, so it'd be like this. So the H would be right here. Then it'd be like this. Then the logo would be like that. And then it'd be like this. Something like this, potentially. But this would probably be like a mesh, a blend of both the colors. Alright, hold on. It'd be like this. Stink. Then it'd be like this. Stink. But no, this one will look like this. This will come out in more. Then it'd be like this. Maybe it'd be like that. Who's Luca? Oh, yeah. I don't watch my... No, I don't. Never will. Ask Johnny about My Hero. He knows everything. 3D, yes. 3D, potentially. Maybe it'd be more bent inwards like a book. This would still have the halo. You can keep that design. And this would still have, like, the tail. Like that. And it'd be like that. And then we could put halos and then hell right down below if we really need to. But boom, boom, boom. There's your concepts for now. Maybe I might come back to it. Maybe I won't. Yes. I'll put that to the side. Hopefully I find it. Sometimes I never do. Anyways. 3D. Flame, I'm finished. Enough with the distractions for one moment. Alright. I'm gonna be so surprised that you didn't do it correctly. Psych, I'm not gonna be surprised at all. Anyways, Alright, let's see what you're even doing. How are you gonna say you finish and not send it? You're getting... That's it, you're getting it, buddy. Well, you just missed on the threshold. I finished. That's it, buddy. You sick bastard. What have you done with them? This one got thin feet. It's kind of reminiscent of a jester. The tutu. Yeah, it's the tutu. Not even close. I mean, the face, maybe. Not even close. I like it though. You got some parts of it down. You got some parts of it down. But not even close. Not even close. I mean, yes, I'd count wings as another multi-limb. That's not even close, Overthrown. Seems like you don't pay attention at all. Whatever. You get whatever. That's tragic, it really is. I thought he was at least gonna get close. I see some elements of something I might do, but other than that, it's just, you know. Yeah. A pea shooter. That's funny. You copied his face in some of his body. Yes. You didn't even give him fingers. The ripples of the jacket's not even the same which way I do it. I'm getting real nitpicky here. You only made his jacket thick lined. Now, the whole character itself perimeter is thick lined compared to the rest of the line work. Yep, you just don't understand it, and that's okay. That's okay, Overthrown. I know you got lazy. Me just looking at it, I was like, you didn't even try. And I know you barely tried. I can just tell. I can just look at it. I don't know why I'm getting so tired all of a sudden. This thing's gross looking. I blame Kicks. Oh, this is already colored. Okay, that's cool. Whatever. See if I care. See if I care. What am I drawing? I'm drawing a Scourge. Newcomer, by the way. Well, welcome, Mr. Newcomer. I have many. I literally just traced your art, bro. Listen, if I were to draw your character in my style, it'd be completely different. It would be completely different. And if you notice, a lot of the characters... When did I say a long shot? I wouldn't say by a long shot. Yes, this is my usual stuff. But we're drawing one of the races within it. The Scourge. Just answer the question. Well, every time I give you an honest answer, you think it's a shot at your character. You in general, you think it's a hate attack. What's up? Hospital is not good. Why? I'd say the art style you have right there is pretty good. But what would make it great would be the hands. That's all. That's the last thing I'm going to say. I was just talking about safety, man. I was like talking about Sergeant Safety, but Sergeant Safety. Where have you been? I've been drawing weird things. Alright, I'm bringing out the gummy bear. Just for Sergeant safety. Because I'm going to draw him in an interaction. Now, the gummy bear is a different breed. We need to, Alright, I need to organize after this. This is getting ridiculous. Oh yeah, the gummy bear. Alright, so. God. I need to find Sergeant Safety. Stay with me. Water in your lungs. Oh no, the gummy bear. Okay, I gotta find it. Oh, I like this guy. Raja. He's cool. He's pretty damn fire, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways. Pray for safety, man. He needs the prayers. Alright, I can't find the gummy bear. I'm gonna just look for it separately. He better not be in the back. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see anything. Alright, I can't find him. I'm trying to look. I drew the hand. It's already overthrown. I'm not looking anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. I'm sad. Me too. There we go. Sergeant Safety. He's back. And better than ever. That's a hilarious hand. That's funny. I'm not gonna lie. That's funny. But, yeah. That's hilarious. This is one of my favorite color-ins with colored pencil. This for sure. You've been trying to ditto? I could tell you. I noticed some remnants of what I've been doing, but it doesn't look like my art style. Where's the integrants folder? Gummy! Let's look at Hookshot again. The gummy bear is scary. Which one? This one? This is the other gummy bear. This is Hookshot, man. You see an overthrown? This is Hookshot. Right here. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. This is Hookshot, man. This is... Oh, there's Bruno. What the hell? He's been here the whole time? That's funny. Gotta give it. Gotta get it, man. Thank you, thank you. Not in the mood for this. See, overthrown. I know you don't like the way the arm was drawn, but we'll figure that out later. Okay, let's draw Safety Man interacting with the gummy bear leader, pretty much. Hey, no banning safety, man. We won't ban supports. Dexter. Yeah, he has his own chapter. You can read that now. Yes, Mr. Money. Want to bet what? What are you trying to bet? Are you starting stuff? Are you biting the hand? So we're going to draw these two gummy bears interacting. The gummy priest Io and him. Hey, what the hell just happened? Oh, I'm on 13%. Let me plug my phone in real quick. And for people who don't know what IO is, the digital's right here. I love showing it because I worked hard on it. Is it even here? Is it even real? What the? Alright, they keep playing games with me. Alright, I'm gonna have a temper tantrum. This is not his character sheet. I guess you can find it on my Instagram since it's nowhere else. Anyways. Yeah, there it is. His name's Io, baby. It's literally the same picture. Just digitals. Just digital. Alright, I'm done. Alright, I'm done. Safety, man. You just got here. What do you mean? I can't find it. Alright. Maybe if I look in here, I'll find it. I'm going to put that in the Numen's Law section. I'm going to put this in the Numen's Law section. Skip this file. I'm going to put... Where the hell is it? Don't you do this to me. I don't deserve this treatment. Whatever, dude. I can't even find it. Whatever. Time to draw them two interacting real quick. We're going to end it off at that point. Alright. After a moon. Yes. Yes, I did. I wasn't thinking of the moon, but there you go. Alright, let's draw Sergeant Safety. One last look at him. Reporting for duty. Yes, protect the children for the gospel. So we're gonna draw. The gummy bear people can look really creepy if they're just staring at you in the middle of the night. I'm not gonna lie. Ban this dude. You heard what he just... Take him away after that comment. Ban this dude forever. I do not want to... That is the most brain-rotted comment I've got of all time. I will... Don't come here with that bullshit again. Yeah, I'm sending him into the storm. No more for... I'm actually... I don't know if I should be angry I got... He's back. No. No. Maybe I'll have a skin one day in Fortnite. Maybe I will. Spending me my fourth one though. Ha. Anyways. I don't know how to do a guy kneeling, so I'm gonna try and figure it out. So if I'm kneeling, I'm dropping down to my knees, like this. Dink, dink, like that. Dink. He looks ginormous right here, so let's cut that out. IO's not even that tall. He's like, what, 5'5"? Did I even draw him in the height index? God damn it. Ban this. Take him out of here, boys. Oh, God. Fortnite skin. Good. He just told me to draw a Fortnite skin. Did he just... He just told me to draw a Fortnite... God, I hate that game. I apologize for my, actions. But I'm not sorry. That makes sense to you, buddy. I don't know what he's going to do with his other hand. Is he going to put his hand on Sergeant Safety? How tall is Sergeant Safety? Spooky time with Luca is still here. What is your PFP? Is it Sabito from Demon Slayer? I can't even tell. That's none of your business. You're not drawing it. I will never draw it, you fool. Grow up. Look, Flame, I'm a mod now. I forgot about that arc. Yeah, I played this game a lot, and that was like my main character I used. Yeah, or when it first came out, I was playing the game a lot. But then, you know, they came out with the better version, and they didn't give me my money's worth, and then... I liked his movements the best. But he actually wasn't the best one to pick. But, yeah. Sabito. He's a what-if character now, isn't he? Thank you. We're not done. I'm trying to draw him in another angle. Alright, Gummy Gospel. So he's going to be... Sergeant Safety is going to be standing here, like right here. He's going to have a big head. Now, he does have a... Is this going to be... Uh-oh, I hear the puddin'. She's outside. Being the best kitty ever. Reporting for duty. Sergeant Safety. Should probably make him taller, though. Shouldn't I? Art piece that will rival your top artist. We'll see about that. Thank you, Kix. Is this my OC? Yes, these are my OCs. He has a chapter out of him right now. I believe it's chapter 18, if I'm not stupid. Anyways. Lord. He came in his alter ego. Sergeant Safety, man. What's wrong, Mr. Safety? What do you have to say for yourself? This is going to be before he becomes Sergeant Safety. He's going to be like, I'm going to need someone to, can I trust you? Or something like that. Best art piece, as in best concept, best everything. But he needs to learn that, or you need to learn specifically that just adding more isn't always the best. Especially with me, I like minimalism. I'm not saying you should cater to my every whim, but I'm just telling you that I appreciate even the the best art I've seen, my personal favorites, sometimes aren't always the most detailed. I do have favorites that are very detailed, but it's a complete package, you know? Take away your powers. Okay. I'm not offering you any winnings. I evoke the fifth. You will get nothing from me, Flame. What are you talking about? I don't think he was asking for anything but approval from Lordship. But you don't need approval from me. You just need to, you know, this is gonna be the moment Sergeant Safety becomes safety. He's gonna be T-posing right here. Where is he? Alright, there he goes. This is before he gets his ear bitten off, though. I'm gonna draw a funny bum. He's gonna have a funny bum. Alright. I will liberate myself from the constant need to improve. Now listen, I'm trying to improve every day myself, so it's a never-ending battle, buddy. Well, not every day. Sometimes I just gotta, you know, wing some BS together. Why do you hate Jonathan so much? What did he do to you? He does nothing to you. Yes, Kix, I do remember that. It was a nice, generous offer, and actually, it relieved me from paying anti so I can keep getting more stuff done at a faster rate. So that's why I'm also rushing these next few chapters, and this one's gonna be... It just speeds up production a little bit, because I don't like to hammer anti while having to pay. But, small legs. Yeah, he has tiny legs. I'm gonna draw a close-up face image too, but... Some things I can improve on for sure myself. And these is sometimes. Like, I know, I could think I mastered something, but when I go to a different angle, it's like, I forgot. It's like driving at night. It's like a whole new realm. A whole new realm of thought. You thought I was gonna say something else, wasn't you? But I didn't. Alright, so he just has like this. Dun. Alright, he's gonna have this. This hand's gonna be right here, I guess. So let's just draw an elbow. I think his hand's gonna be on the books. His Bible thing. The gummy scripture. In some areas. Safety man isn't there. He's in the Le Hospital. But Dexter, the best way to improve is to look at your previous art and see where you went wrong. That's what I do at this point. When I first started my Discord, I've got a lot of constructive criticism. Surprisingly, no hate, because I wasn't marketing it as something great, but I got no hate at all, really. And I was just asking people, the audience, for constructive criticism, and they told me exactly what I did wrong in the first chapter, so I improved it, or changed it a few times, but because the more people you have telling you where you went wrong, the faster you can get better and the less time you're gonna waste. One thing I regret is not doing my setup or getting better at art, but that was just my way of doing things. There's IO in front of Sergeant Safety. Sergeant Safety is gonna be like, I'm gonna draw his face up close though. Like Sparkles, like he's, like, why would he grant him, out of all bears, the thing, you know? How do you even support you on the page? What? Your days are numbered, Kicks. If you're saying how to support me. Oh, you just go on the app and, I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe you can help me with that. By sending me all your money. I have no idea. You just telling me about it is all I need to know to keep putting it on there. As a last minute stretch. Send me 1 penny. I want to see if it works. I don't know. I've never done it. Maybe actually I'll just tell someone else I know to do it. I'm smaller than you, Safety. Hey, my legs aren't small. You got little teeny legs. Little cute teeny legs. And why are you... Look at you. This is you. Alright. I'm gonna have his ears pop out of the, frame, though. In awe. It's gonna be sparkles here, sparkles there, sparkles here. Why is it asking for your email? It is? Why can't things just be a normal service? Oh, God. People can't just do one thing, can they? Well, I know what I must do. Dexter, you're funny. See, you take everything to heart. That's why I refrain from saying things from you. You take everything to heart. You literally think it's like a stab in your chest. From the back. Like, no. So I try not to say anything. He said, go on, say it. I won't get offended. I promise. How could you? Every time. It's never fails. I do get the joke. Stop complaining then. It's kind of like Laffy Taffy. This is what he hates, Cinemic. Oh shit, my thing wasn't plugged in. Why, you little? No, because you said something like that before. You said Laffy Taffy, and I said it's kind of like stringy or noodly. And he hated that. Let's not even. So safety man's gonna arrest someone in the city. Gotta draw the sticks. I'm about to make a video. It's called How to Draw Exactly Like Me. I mean, all my art tutorial videos pretty much are how to draw like me. Gummy bears. Yeah, gummy bears. He's gonna say, "Can I trust you to do it?" And that's when he became Safe Sergeant Safety. He's gonna say, "I'm in need of safety." I'm just gonna say this for now. Safe authority while I'm gone. I don't follow anyone's footsteps. Okay. What's up, Mr. Najiro? Najiro! What? Oh, you changed your PFP to the brush man? Do you have a lot of art supplies? I have thousands of dollars of art supplies. I forgot this light was on. Yes. Oh my, oh god. It's him. Great. What's wrong with Najiro? Everyone, go subscribe to Najiro. This is Sergeant Safety before he became the safety. He said, "I'm in need of safe authority while I'm gone. Somebody trustworthy." I'm going to say somebody loyal and trustworthy. No, he's just going to say loyal and worthy, because I don't like putting two of the same words in the same sentence, same monologue, whatever. Loyal and worthy. Can I trust you to do it? And he's going to be like, another pompous comic illustrator? Why am I pompous? This isn't chapter 20. That'll be out next week. Yeah. Dextel acts like Tiffany from Adventure Time. Can you guys let me know if I'm going in and out? I'm gonna draw a Sabito. Do you start to stream at night all the time? Well, yeah, pretty much. Because that's when I get out of work and I get relaxed. I eat my food, I take a nap, and then I get up and I go live. I'm going in and out. Damn it! It's because my phone shut off earlier and it's still charging and it's overheating. So I'm going to end the live here, fellas. That's why I lost follower. Anyway. So what do we draw today? We drew one of the Scourges. And we drew this thing right here. The stitched Scourge. But yeah. That's all we did. No. I would if I didn't have to work. But yeah. We added 2 new Scourges to the collection. I just got here. Please don't go. I've been doing this for 2 hours. I gotta finish this chapter. Thank you guys for stopping by. A video will be uploaded tomorrow or the next day. And follow this man below. I'll be doing occasional lives with him when he gets his thing up and going. We'll do a once a week, maybe duo live stream. It's not about making something. We all can make something. It's about making a good something. But I don't doubt your abilities. Subscribe to the man with the bottom comment right now. Or else I'm gonna have a temper tantrum. Anyways, sneak peek at the next chapter? Or is this the first one? No. Anyways, we're out of here. Read my webtoon if you haven't. Read it fully and let me know what you think about it. Dextel, you're lucky I let you get away with saying things. What do you mean inking station? Who's getting inked? Anyway, I'm gonna ink you. I'm doing a remaster of my chapters because they could be better, you know? At least, Dextel, I'm willing to admit that I could do better. Don't let your ego chip get to you. I'll be live 8 p.m. my time. Figure that out. 8, 9. Bye-bye.